to a inn and just having him stay there forever. But let's gamble. I'm gonna be OS the Hobbit Fighter. Die of old age category. And we're gonna delete exclamation mark. Hit points, not so great. But we're gonna see how this works. Okay. I was just making sure my pedal worked because I had to unplug and plug it back in. So this is the first run of the Japanese version. So hopefully there's not some huge slowdown. And clunk. That's fine. Seven, 7's lucky. So setting the timer changes the speed of the text. So you can fly through the combat text much faster. Min of the cloth. You might be like, well, why am I only using 3 characters? And it's because these 3 characters are pretty much the only ones that are going to be killing anything anyway. Nope, no turbo. This came out before the US version. Where are all my monsters at? There we go. I'm going to kill these guys quickly. Hopefully we get a good hit here on something big. I'm just spinning around in a circle. Am I dropping frames? And I am getting this huge drought here. This is just bad luck. And we lost a fighter. We're gonna keep going. We just need one more combat. That's it. So you'll notice that the reset was much faster. This is good. Okay, we have everything we need. Bad level. Good level. He's going to hold on to that chainmail, and hopefully that will help us not have to heal quite as often. Got lost for a second there. So the Min of the Cloth. The Min of the Cloth can kill our back row, and the Black Flies can kill our back row. But that is about it. Nothing else is going to be able to do any damage to them. At least nothing we're going to run into. Excuse me. I wonder if luck determines like how often you get into fights. Like maybe you want less luck? Wouldn't that be wild? Okay. Made it through. We're all still good. Is the Leech Lizard sprite different? It looks different. I can't tell. I'm used to them being blue there. But I don't know if that's just my memory. Some of these sprites are going to look much different. Some will look just a little tiny bit different. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Like, maybe you want as low luck as possible. So you'd, for this first split, you would just pick the worst possible group as far as luck goes. That way you're constantly running into combat. At the same time, that would probably slow down the rest of the game. Maybe not. We have to save after each of these combats is not slept. Armor. Sweet. So the armor is 90 gold each. I'm going to save between each one because if we run into the acolytes or clerics or whatever they are, and they cast Badios, or the magicians and they cast Halito, if they target Sarikari or kittens, they just die instantly. They'll melt. And we don't want that. Takes like no time to save. You lose a ton of time on a reset, especially if you lose the experience that you earned in the meantime. And we don't know if it's true or not, but going back and forth between a door seems to be faster than just spinning in the dark. Good. Go back home and heal. So the first major heal is a little annoying, but it's fine. It's fine. So at 11 minutes, I had 2,700 gold last time I did this. Ideally, I would hang on to the chainmail, but we have to sell it, that's fine. You get better armor from the thieves anyway. We're at 1,500 gold. We need 2,000 more. Good. Oh. Our poor mage. Now, if luck did something with breath attacks, I don't know what determines whether or not a breath attack succeeds or not, but... Alright, princess. I am having a pretty good day. We're just getting started on the Japanese version of Wizardry 5. Its resets are just a little bit faster. Some of the language is different. Translation wasn't fully complete when they did this. But they do have an English option in-game, so it's not a hack. This is slept instead of is asleep. Yeah, Nintendo of America was like the 4Kids of video game development for a while. So they took out any like religious references, any sort of like hint at like nudity or anything like that. I wouldn't say I'm a natural. It took a lot of help from a lot of people for me to be able to route this out. And a lot of time. Undead warrior. Instead of skeletons. Well, they removed it in the US version. This is the Japanese version. It is not removed from this one. And I don't really care either way. But this one has a faster reset, so... Japanese version it is. Yeah, I figured once I stop playing this, I won't play it again unless I end up doing it for something like RPG Limit Break. So we are behind on gold compared to where I was before, so this is going to be like a 16-minute, maybe 15-30 if we get really lucky. Actually, I have to go back and heal. Not much HP for a mage. It's okay. We don't have Melito. That's unfortunate. That's bad luck. It's okay though. So ideally, you learn Melito at level 4. If you don't, it's not a big deal. Okay, I am convinced that higher devotion gives you better rolls when you're casting cleric spells. I never get that good of heals, normally. But whenever I create characters, it seems that they just regularly give me... Where are we at? Almost there. We will be selling the chainmail, I think. Save some time. I just keep getting really good rolls on heals with my cleric whenever I create characters. Oops. Actually give the email back to our cleric. We are now on the kettle grind. It says is dead. It doesn't say doomed anymore. Dead is actually harder to pick out than doomed. Man, that's faster. I didn't have enough time to take a drink. Stoned. The kettle breathes. You are stoned. RNG bleeds. Oops. Do bleeds. We don't want bleeds. So the good news about the RNG in this game is that there's enough of it in the beginning of the game that it's impossible to just reset until you get like the good kettle kill. You just can't do that. Because there's so many you have to do. Like if you were reset over and over and over again until you got a good security grind of like 15 minutes or lower. then maybe you get one after a little while. But then that on top of a fast kettle kill, super rare. Like 20-minute kettle kill, that's rare, but we've seen the possibility of 15-minute kettle kills. I'm already 4 minutes behind what someone could get. Kill him, please. Kill him, please. Thank you. Look. We just got lucky. But we have more to do. Oops. Everyone, levels up. Everyone survived. It was a greater demon too. We didn't even get an air elemental. Not one of them. First try. Ouch! Everyone pray for pole arms. That was a bad run there. Rick the Pick. Oh man. I got lost for a second. This is not good. Stealing gold is not good. Having Medalto is great. Full arm, please. Nope. This is a really bad grind so far. Yes. I'm taking a risk here. I'm killing things with Medalto. Normally you save that for security because there can be like really large groups of thieves, like 20-something thieves. And for that, you want security, which shares a slot. Where's that weapon? You see the weapon, you want to identify it right away. You drop the short sword, trade everything else to kittens. Okay. Trade you. Battle axe and silver mail. items, thank you. Stealing gold is so bad. This is where you do security. And you have a greater demon, you just mash fight, and it casts tilt-a-weight and kills everything. Wait, Dialco doesn't fix stone? What fixed stone? Just Maddie, I guess? Reset. That sucked. Good job, Char. I guess Dialco is just paralysis. Stop stealing gold. Okay. We should have enough after this one, I think. Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-bum. There's a pole arm. That's what we needed. Morningstar, shiny chain. So we have 105.79 experience. We need 243. Means we can only get 2, so we're gonna go with these 2. We're gonna have a crappy wizard again, that's okay. I would have totally gone with that if it killed it. I would rather have Maddie than having a higher level wizard. Oops, accordion. Kill him. Could have worked, maybe. I didn't like the whole drained one level thing, but... He's dead. So now, theoretically, we could have kept that. And this is a potential thing you can do. Is keep those bad kills. Level up your... like, we could have leveled up our cleric, revived the kettle, and then just gone back. Which wouldn't have been a bad strategy. But it's not what I want right now. In a marathon setting, maybe. Like, alright, let's take the kill. Kill it. These resets are much faster. It's not what we want. We don't have Maddie. Fast reset. Kill it. Do you see that? Did you see that? I could take a turn. Everyone was dead. That's a glitch. Leaves. What? What? I'm just glad that it doesn't change the switch back to Japanese. Leaves. Yes. Clunk. Dead bodies. So now, heal everybody. Hope we get Maddie. Or not Maddie. Hope we get Malor. We have Malor. Thank you for the look. Yeah, I saw 3 and got concerned too. I was like, ugh. Thank you for the look, Elisar. Let's actually try to kill this group. Save that there. Not exactly what we wanted. Always save before identifying. Sometimes you touch things. Stealing items, great. Good job, Char. We are just fine. Trade. Nope. You, the silver mail. Good steals. Touched it. We need a lot of gold. It means killing stuff. We only have to shave off a minute of this whole run, so. Come on, man. We're getting good combats here. Luckily we got a battle axe early on. It makes this part way easier. Good steals. Armor of Master. I don't know how good that is. So if you have a low-level wizard like this, you can actually sell things at a discount. Mail. That's actually pretty good. Let's give it to you. Reorder. Bum, 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 bum. And it looks like I'm wasting time here, but I'm actually saving time. Whoops, that was not what I wanted. This is probably faster than stealing anyway. Char. Bum, bum, bum. Here's what we're gonna do. Of that. Now you 23, so we can sell that. Okay, we have more than enough money now. Not the right sword. That's why we save. I think that's the new strategy for this section, is not identifying things quite so much and just selling it straight up. Nope. Nope. Okay. We have the Soul Stealer. We are on pace. Not trolled by ghosts that much, no. Let's actually go ahead and sell this stuff. You hold on to silver mail. Now we need to go get the orb. Or I forget. This way. Nope. Shoulder presses. I bet. This is faster than running if you fail to run for whatever reason. This. And now, let's actually give you this. Save. This. Yes. Okay. Now we need the rubber duck. East 11, South 8. Oh, I always do this. You know what? West 11, North 8. Need West 2, South 14, down 2. Nope, wait. I must equip the leather duck. Now West 2, South 14, down 2. It's like, what is this thing? Mad. That did suck. At least we got the good group here. Here, got the figurine. And now we are going east 3, north 3, down 1. There, Luca. He's hiding. Nice. Okay, so now we're ahead. We can definitely get sub 2 here. No major mistakes, please. What's up, Luca? Iron Maiden counts what? So work out on your forearm. We didn't have the best kettle grinds. We had an okay ghost grind, but we didn't get trolled outright by any of them. I wish you could just mash A for this. We need all this health for the end boss, but we might as well get it now. Higher rolls than 1, please and thank you. Hurts my arm so much to do that. How long does it take me to do this? I'm curious. We're gonna get a little bit more HP. Believe it or not, this actually does help. Ooh. Da 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 dum. Don't want this. No, trade him the sword as well. This, yes, and yes. And this one, she's naked. Good first fight. Equipment? What is that? Racers. Okay, so Serafusion, you're actually gonna hold on to these Scrolls of Conjuring for our thief. So now we skip this one. Skip and Queen of Hearts. We need to go back home actually. So West 11, North 16. Because he has the demonic figure equipped. That's its curse, is it drains your HP constantly. Malor, we need to go West 16, North 7, down 2. Reset. That was from the old pool. Okay. You're still way ahead. We need to go West 5, South 9, down 5. Follow the left wall. Nice. Reset. Not a good fight. We want kittens to have that experience anyway. That was a good group, but just bad. Let's do Sicordi this time. Okay. Trade this to Char. Now we need to go. And get the ice key. I think this is it. Not a good group. Stop! This is too much. Too much, too much. Nope. Not what we wanted. This we can do. This fight is awful, and that would have worked, except we lost Malor. We had no way home! We would have had to have gone through hell, get back. Reset. Let's do this. Actually works really well. Dang it! It did work really well, and it stopped working. We technically could have hit A and then like gone back, but it's a point of no return. This sucks. There we go. Finally. is that crap? Stop it. Wait, it's from here. We actually do need to go back home anyway, never mind. G, D, A, Feb, C. Just have that memorized now. Wait, save here. This boss can suck. Nice. Was the wrong spell. Could have been bad, actually. Nothing happens until something does! Yo mamas. We're done with that. Now go back home. Where are we at? That was wrong. My notes were incorrect. Go ahead and heal everybody. Just go back home. West 8, North 25. East 26. South 14. We got that. West 21. North 8. Whoops. There we go. And so now, do the pocket watch. We actually have to go back home. West 9, North 9. I don't want to go back home, but we don't have enough Malor. You're one short. Where do I go here? No. I have no idea where that is, actually. I'm just gonna go back to that elevator. This is faster than doing the math. East 1, South 5, up 1. Now we go... Wild Women. Amazon. This is C-Deg. One of the harder things to identify in the game. We got that. Now stairs. East 6, South 36. Cool. This puzzle time. Check my notes. B. A. C. A. A. D. A. B. A. There we go. D. And A. Good fight. So click, clack, clock. $15.5. We are now in the end game. Nope. Nope. Yes. All the way to the bottom. Don't drown. We're not going to go for the second cursed statue either. This isn't working. Bad luck. We are ahead, though. We are in good shape. Our HP sucks, but we're in good shape otherwise. Yeah, it's just for sword survival. Okay, so we have the staff. It is to kittens. Kittens can now drop the gold key, the battery, skeleton, pocket watch. Fine. For the staff of water. Skip. So we're just gonna go back home, actually. West 10, South 12. Hoping he had a push of Maddie. He does not. Okay, Malor for the duck. Wait, first. It is East 9, North 10. Got the monk wand. Oops. Two weird things. No, wrong way. It's fine. Monkeys. Okay. Reset. That's first. These are good fights. West 13, West 13, North 9. Just rest twice. Okay, so this is where everything has to go right. No major mistakes. First, you are going to drop all this junk. Nope. Red. So this is Earthreal. So Staff of Earth. ADI. Nature. Oops. We want yellow. What was the last one? Bleeps! Bleeps did good. This is the Fire Riddle. CFG change. CFG. Really easy to kill. Stop it. Then we want blue. Got the Ace of Clubs. What? Kill them. Hopefully this doesn't do anything bad. That sucked. And water is bleh. Growth. Man. And this is where we figure out if we win or not. It might take some doing. Oh, this is good. We can kill the Sorn. We might be good as long as we're not paralyzed. Man! 130 is possible. Sub 130 is possible. Wow! Look at that! Wow. Oh boy. Oh. Thanks for the GGs. She's Tradcore, Sarah Carey, Tech Gambino. Wow. Wow. We were just going for sub 2. Wow, wow, wow. There's still lots of mistakes in this. Sub 1 is theoretically possible. But I think that would be a theory test only. But sub 130, you could definitely do. There were a few bad luck situations. One was we only had 3 Malor. 4 means you don't have to go back to town nearly as often. And in some cases, it actually allows you to cast Tilt-A-Wait during those pool fights and things like that, and still have Malor left over to go back to town. I didn't have, like in places where I normally went back to town, I had gone back to town right beforehand. I had to go to town, heal, get an item, go back to town again, just to know where to Malor to. So if I had the right notes, I could have saved a good 20-30 seconds in a few places. So the security grind wasn't awful, but we could save like a minute and a half there just with good luck. The first kettle was actually really good, 3 minutes. The thieves grind was not good. We stayed a little too long. We could have left earlier, but I didn't know how much everything was worth off the top of my head. So we could have shaved off another minute here. The second kettle grind was fine. Anything sub 5 is a great kettle grind. The ghosts were pretty nice overall. We got all the money we need for the rest of the game. Almost to the number. Like we had, I think, like 10,000 gold left after we had identified the last 3 stabs. So that actually went pretty well. Jack of Spades went very well. Rubber Duck split, this plus 219, like the first time I did this split and my gold, I just got the Rubber Duck immediately, just got it. And every time you see that best segment plus something, that's me getting extra money, healing, identifying things, changing equipment around, things like that. The red pool figurine split actually was bad. It's the first bad red pool figurine I've had, I think. This Jack of Spades was really good. I think that was like a one-shot, and that's the first time I've ever had a one-shot for that fight. Which is interesting, because we're into the Japanese version, and I was thinking, oh, you can save some time here because of all the resets you normally have to do here, but nothing. Queen of Hearts was slow. I didn't know where to go. We didn't have the right number of Malor. The Ice Key and Ice Slide were both really bad. I actually had to go back to town here to get Malor, I think. King of Diamonds site went okay. This pocket watch thing I wasn't super happy about. I don't think that went as well as it could have. The disc puzzle section I liked. I felt like we did very well with the disc puzzle, even though I still have to look at my notes. Hall of Mirrors went fine. Birdcage we had some extra combat, but nothing major. Like this 20 seconds, that's just getting into a combat and having to mash A. You could run from combat, but I found that you can fail to run from combat even against low-level monsters when you're higher level. And it takes longer to do that than just to kill them. And plus the extra little bits of gold can actually save you later in the run. And Staff of Water went fine, only one reset. Monk Wand we actually lost some time getting here, even though it says we saved time. We actually lost time because I had to go back to town because I didn't know how to warp directly to it. And the staves, these are all just running into combat or not, having a good combat or not. You're gonna gain or lose 20 seconds just on whether or not you get into a combat and have to run, or you have to take an extra attempt to identify something. The Staff of Fire went really well, one combat each. And this entire section I actually didn't do very well in. Air Riddle went well, but I was a little nervous about screwing up, so I was constantly double checking everything's health, who had items, because I didn't want that same issue to happen again. The Soren fight was really well. It says plus 27 here, and it's because something was wrong with my best segment. But this was a gold fight, second attempt. And then going home, this is a botched best segment. I can actually fix that right now. Okay. So sub 9 seconds. That's the best I've done. Yeah. Saving the Lock to Fate saves a minute, which is pretty nice. So I am officially done with this category, unless there's a major strategy change that we consider. I'm not going to come back to this. This is good. This was with a Hobbit fighter, too. A Hobbit fighter. I don't know if it helped any or not. But I was just thinking, if agility makes you go first in combat, then getting to the end combat, that's the only one you really need to go first in, and your demon statue guy is the only guy you're going to have there, so why not just do that? The armor that OS got, I think, actually helped a little bit. I can't be sure, but normally I have way less health, so who knows? But there we go. Credits! Controller spike, even though we're going to do another run with default characters. Hobbit with Armor of Master. So as far as, thanks for the nice job, Fantasy Freak. I'm pretty happy with this one. I could beat this, but I don't plan on it. I'm done with this category. I'm going to do one more run of the any percent no character creation. And then I'll be done with Wizardry 5, I think. It would be fun to do a glitchless run of this, where you just do like developer intended stuff. So like no Petrified Demon, no Soul Stealer, no killing the Laughing Kettle for experience. Excuse me. Things like that. That could be a ton of fun to route out and do, because it would require way more memorization. But I don't think anyone would be interested in doing that, and I don't think anyone would be interested in watching that. So I'm not gonna. You get to see all the new sprites in this version. It's a firebender. Another firebender. Ba-ba-ba-bum. I'm happy with this. We just wanted a sub 2 and we got it. Like I wanted a PB that is good enough to where I didn't want someone to be able to just pick it up and not make any major mistakes and be able to beat my time. I can't stop the kittens. That's a big old GG. Yeah, I'm done with this category now. It's definitely a beatable time if someone's like, I want the world record in this game, and they just had to watch my video and route it out. It's beatable, but it won't be beatable in one run. which is all I wanted. I wanted someone to have to run it like 2 or 3 times to be able to beat my time. Alright. Bum. Save those splits.